Welcome to PT Dent's instructional videos. Today what we're going to be talking about is the lat fly. It's a deltoid exercise or a shoulder exercise, predominantly focusing on the medial head. The medial head is the part that runs straight through the middle of your deltoid muscle. Let's first have a look at a few things of what people shouldn't be doing. I always see people having a big rotation at the shoulder, bringing the dumbbell forward, and big flexion of the elbow. This is a big no-no for your rotator cuff, and let me explain why. As you bring your hand up at a 90-degree angle, the weight of your dumbbell is pushing down. If your hand is being pushed down, your elbow must go up. That means there's rotation, a force of rotation. So as you come up, the dumbbell is being pushed down, your elbow is naturally getting pulled up, which means there's a medial rotation of the shoulder joint. What's responsible for securing your shoulder joint is your rotator cuff. So by doing an exercise like this, it is very dangerous for your rotator cuff muscles. Now let's have a look at some things of what we should be doing. Firstly, we should be bringing the dumbbells up by our sides. Our pinky should be higher than our thumb, which means we should have a medial rotation and our pinkies should sit higher than our thumb. Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the 80s and 90s used to say he used to pretend he used to have milk cartons and empty the milk cartons as he got to the top. Today what I like to teach people is, instead of rotating at the top, why don't you keep that rotation all the way through your entire rep range? That muscle will function far more efficiently that way. That simply means that we should start with the dumbbells by our side, medially rotated, and then from here, have the dumbbells running straight out by side. By doing that, you're going to get your medial head on top. Because if you go up thumb first, the anterior head of your deltoid sits higher than any other muscle. If it sits higher, that means it's taking most of the workload. What we do need to do is get your medial head on top. So how do we get that medial head on top? Well, what we need to do is we need to rotate the shoulder over. And this is why we go pinky first, and that's how you get an awesome medial delt.